Hey everyone, E back with another action figure review. We are looking at the Hasbro 6-inch Ultimates of Overwatch figures. This is Anna and Soldier 76 2-pack. We have an image of them from the game on each side there. On the back side of the box we get a look at some of the other figures that you can obtain for this 6-inch series of figures and some of the stats and information of each character that come in this particular 2-pack. So here we have Anna and Soldier 76 as they come out of the package looking like this. Tons of accessories as well along with this 2-pack here costing $40, which is $20 per figure. Nothing is upcharged at all here, so pretty cool. We get a lot of accessories, a lot of detail on these figures. Of course these are all different sculpts for each character in this line. I don't think they've reused any type of part for either one of these figures, so pretty crazy. I wonder how well they're going to be doing with this line because it can't be too cheap at this very moment. Anyways though, if you guys were interested in any of these figures, I have reviewed them all, so check out all my reviews and check out the links in the description below where you guys can pick up your own sets from BigBadToyster.com. So on the left we have Anna, on the right we have Soldier 76. Anna comes with a nice little rifle right here. So we have this one here and it looks pretty cool. It got the tip of the barrel and the scope painted silver, so it's nothing too crazy here. The strap is a molded, very hard piece, so it doesn't go anywhere at all. We get a effect, so when she fires her rifle, we get this big effect, which is very cool. I like that. Looks like we have some sort of grapple gun here. And then we also get we only get one pair of open hands for Anna. Then going to Soldier 76, we have a big old weapon here, which is nicely painted. I like that. I like when they paint areas of the gun, and then we got this little cord here painted red, so that's cool. And then if you look at the bottom, we have a little grenade launcher. So we get an effect for that, and this is a very cool effect. I like this. I can see this being used for other figures, but I like this effect where he shoots 3 grenades at the same time, which I don't know how he would do that with just one little barrel. You have to reload it after every time. But anyways, I guess you can shoot 3 at the same time here, and this pegs in to there, and then you can see how it shoots 3, and I like how it's swirling around each other. Very nice effect. And then we get a pair of fists for him. Alright, so taking a close look at Anna, we can see how she looks. Very cool. Paint wise it's good, sculpt wise of course it's good, looks good. So articulation wise, let's check it out. So the hoodie seems to be a separate piece here, so the head kind of moves around inside of it. Or you can move the whole thing left and right. It does move up a little bit, it's on a hinge. As for the arms, goes forward and back, in and out here. No bicep swivel, only a single jointed elbow with a swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We have that diaphragm joint with an ab crunch combo, and the swivel is at the diaphragm joint. There is no waist swivel. The legs are T-joints, so they kick forward and they go back, in and out. Pretty much does a split. We get a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, an ankle hinge, forward and back, a pivot, and that is all. Taking a look at Soldier 76, very nice. I like the sculpt on this guy, the mask, the scar on his forehead, everything, the colors look very nice. Got the 76 on the back. We have a molded gun on his hip, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is, so you can't hold it. And that is it. So checking out the articulation on Soldier 76, we have our standard head swivel, left and right. Looks up a little bit on a hinge. Oh, looks up a lot. It was just stiff. And then goes down, super stiff, but you can still look down. We have the head going forward and back. Arms go in and out, but they're so beefy that they don't go out too much. We get a upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow with a swivel at the wrist, and a hinge that's super stiff too. We have that diaphragm and ab crunch combo, which is pretty consistent with the entire line so far. Then the legs will kick forward, and back's a little more hindered here because we have this strapped around his leg. This one is a little more free to move in and out about this far. We have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees right here, and then we have an ankle that hinges forward and back. We get the pivot, and that's it. Alright, so checking them out next to some of the other figures in this line of Overwatch figures, we have the main one. We have Tracer here, which is probably one of the best ones, of course. And she stacks up probably shorter than, but yep, shorter than both of them. So still looks good. That's how it's supposed to be. And then we have Lucio right here. Next we have Sombra, Reaper, and I had to spread these two apart just a little bit to fit in Mercy from the other 2-pack released by Hasbro. And I know for a fact this won't stand on its own unless I lean them against the back. Maybe if I lean them, yeah, just like that. We have Pharah. So that is all of the Overwatch figures released thus far for the 6-inch line of Hasbro. So that's all of them stacked up next to Soldier 76 and Anna. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to my review of the 6-inch Ultimate Overwatch line of 2-pack. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The Hasbro 2-pack of Soldier 76 and Anna. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Check out my other Overwatch reviews up already. And leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.